with Candy. Here we go from Milna all the way to Peshkova. That will be the fight half here, so expect the side of Dino Park Winery Hot Spring Cement Factory to be a little bit crowded unless someone really wants to go to Doberman, which is possible though, but we'll need to wait and see. This is all for themselves. If it gets crowded in one compound, we can imagine the fireworks that can happen there. So they better decide this carefully. We can see here a couple of team members, they are going a little bit further. Heading to Vihar, Movatra, maybe. You can see Taka, he is going really far, and the rest of them, they are dropping in later.
Oh, the circle just have to be on Port So man, we missed the Dino Park this time. A couple of members around Milner there already started purifies. We heard a couple of shots just now. Astro, always the first one to be dropping himself out and always caught himself into trouble here. Especially it's gonna go against another orange player. We have Leon around the corner, a team secret of Bigatron with the Rasky Moth there. Everybody seems to be like having this villa for themselves.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's like what, six people in Villa at this moment. Only Ernie is a little bit outside there, but well, at least 5 is inside the same compound. But now look at this. Oh, okay, so 2 team members of Orange. I think that's an alliance here. We can see that because they're not attacking each other. So that's pretty obvious as we can see. But Bew, I can see him on screen now. He is injured. No other team members of Team Secret actually help him, and Rensky is getting barbecued. Right here, he needs to find cover because he does not have enough loot. None of them really have enough loot because you're sharing this compound individually. You're definitely not going to have enough loot.
Loot is one of the things when you're going for solo, you have to snatch it away from somebody's hands. But Rensky playing around the corner, he'll get one down, and that's a faster reaction. It was really fast one, and BB just happens to be caught up subpar to that kind of reaction indeed. And now G9 will get to fight against EQ from Golden Cats. On the other hand, we have Vosto back to we go. Box Gaming of a Pmpl going against Soup here, while Nobusy playing up the high ground, scouting over Bigatron Era of Hydra just beneath him. He'll be on top of him for a bit, but he doesn't have any inventory back so far. In terms of economy, it's not really great either. UMP9, one of the a lot of missed weapon here for the MSMGs, but we're going back down to Bad Boys Kelvin. Luca trying to cap this one out, but will Kelvin discover there's another visitor just around his compound?
Oh, Calvin with the green. Oh, okay.
He doesn't have anything for Luca.
Someone learned something from D2E. There you go. Again, blending it with nature. Just the difference is that this time he didn't go naked. So that's a little bit different than D2E, but that's still a really good move there.
We're back to eliminate here. We do have Martin, Ryzen, and Zoxy. Seems like Bigatron, Red Allen happened to drop at the same place here. Tova kind of heated up with 3 individual presence here. At the same time, got to just pin down Zobril on the other side. We do see that the kill feed is going super crazy when it comes to individual performer of their show match. Everybody wants to get themselves that Soloking title for the last day here today. Down to 45 players. They cut down quarter of the population quite fast, while G9 is trying to go against the Louis, playing against that wall, but G9 got this one. CQC better, but iShots have to butt in, playing the third wheeling himself here, get that mask cleaned up, and he got himself an extra point of kill.
Oh man, that was just so naughty of that boy. Really just waiting for the right moment. He knows that obviously they're fighting each other. He's just waiting for one to get knocked down. He immediately takes over and gets that kill point for himself. So sneaky. But, well, looks can be deceiving, as we always say. He may look like an innocent little boy on the outside, but in-game, he's an absolute monster. Now, another team member of his, iShots, is nearby. Rensky, we did see here, big IQ play from Rensky recently in the first Soloking match of this tournament. Is he going to pull off one again? But now, one-on-one with iShots. The Molotov goes out from iShots with a micro Uzi. Now, Rensky just waiting for the right moment. Pre-fire from iShots, but obviously, Rensky is still waiting for the right moment before he comes out. Now, they will be on a stalemate for a moment, it seems.
Hopefully nobody trying to come in a bit too late to join in the fray. I'm talking about this one more player just behind them. But Ranky started off the first minute a bit late when it comes. He opens the shots here. I shot with the micro Uzi. Last one bullet in that magazine to manage to get one on down there. While Jaxie around some factory seems like very vacant. He seems like a bit lonelier than the rest of the players out there with a G26C, or he stuck himself out with level 1 of vest and helmet. What we have here, look at this party going on from these guys of YG. Seems like they are going against one singular person of Aeons. Will they take Aeons on the side of Alliance here? Will Aeons actually rebel against them to fight against? You know, when sometimes the alliance form and then suddenly this one of those guys going to be a backstab in the last minute.
Yeah, we have seen that in one of the show matches that we have casted before this. But do you notice that Aeon, he was like laughing like, oh man, this is obviously a team up down there, because but also of course thanks to the production as well, because of the player cams, you get to see their natural reactions, how they react to certain situations. And thank you so much, that is a really good and creative inclusion by our production team. So clap and kudos to our production team as well for bringing us all this beautiful production value. Now iShot's entire villa for him. He is now the owner of this villa. But D2E, the ninja, oh my goodness, he's going to be known as Ninja for now. He sees iShots there, the smoke is popped out, but no big moves for now. Half of the population have been deleted from this round, only 32 left.
It's too fast, if you're asking me. It's just everybody dropping out faster than we thought. We're still in the first phase of a circle, by the way. And D2E tried to blend himself like usual, and he did. Actually, he is wearing white, so it's not a problem for him to submerge himself into Mother Nature here. While Bigatron will have two different Bigatrons here. One is from the Malaysia Bigatron Aerof. We have Box Gaming. Sorry for that. Box Gaming from Vietnam. Pmpl seems like going out and building this one. Armjon is just gonna barbecue himself to deny the points there. That's a salty guy for Armjon just now. He just don't want to give points for anybody, even it's in the Soloking match.
Yeah, like if I'm not going to win this, nobody is going to kill me and win this, right? That is what he's setting up for. So there you go. And now the circle, as we can see, only Taka and Boyka, as I can see on the map here, they are outside the circle. Most of them, they are inside. And now looks like driving past by Concept, now spraying a couple of shots there, and the shots do connect. 50% health on his opponent. Concept, he is running on foot at this time, so big exposure there, and towards the side of Castle.
The Castle, one of the plays that if you have yourself the sniper rifle, the SLRs are always the best one to be using Castle. But at the same time, you have to make sure your economy kind of already stocked up and ready for the fights. If you're not, then better not to be in the Castle, because the Castle itself, when it comes to looting, it doesn't seem like one of the best places out there. But back to Espino, we're looking at iShots and No Mercy having a face-to-face time here, and they already starting out fights. iShot losing this one now this time. I heard my Uzi shots just now, but that was UMP9 used by No Mercy, and that just iShot with that micro Uzi kind of lost to that one particular fight. But Pino, on the other hand, kind of got the idea that they are giving away the position for No Mercy just now with that one small victory that just happened.
Definitely, but of course No Mercy's advantage is that he can loot whatever iShot has earlier, and now you can see him resetting his. The only thing that now he doesn't really have is a decent vest. He's only a level 1 vest, that's okay, but if you want to get the title of Soloking, you need to have at least a level 2. Of course at best a level 3, but well, you gotta be happy with what you have if you're playing this solo right for now. And now he is moving towards the side of Pino. Pino is waiting in the compound. Could this be a surprise from Pino here? Pino can just peek out one of the windows, but No Mercy playing this very safely, just trying to sense out if anyone is in the other house.
Obviously, there will be somebody in that other house. And I think he kind of got the idea of it as well. Look at No Mercy's face there. Very grim, very focused. And look at the blue light shining on his face. It's just how focused he is right now. We can see that he actually noticed we're looking at him. But back to No Mercy, he's trying to get on Piano, who actually on top of him. They are playing at multi-level ground, so we have triple story building. It's kind of a hard to spot one out because there's so many structures, so many covers, and so many walls in between. One misstep, you'll be looking at the wrong direction, and that just give an open field for an open rare side of your own body to get shot by the other opponent. So No Mercy are being very meticulous to actually approach it. And look at Pino. They are still wearing masks. Look at this, guys. Another PSA reminder, be sure to stay safe in the house.
Yep, gotta stay safe, but not like these guys. These guys are definitely not staying safe. D2E, he is third partying in, but a little bit early on the third party there. I'm not sure if D2E knows that there's actually Pino in there. Or maybe they just think that these two is the only two in the house. And Pino is just gonna surprise them, waiting for the right moment. And D2E looks like he will bail from this with the vehicle. And oh, not really. That vehicle, a little bit of a bait there by D2E. And now No Mercy thinks that it's probably okay, but D2E still running around in the compound there. And No Mercy, okay, they're just facing off each other. Are they going to do it? No, No Mercy. Up, down, doing the squats there, but no big moves yet. D2E really close there. I'm just cringing right here. The micro Uzi, 35 bullets already, but nobody's going to make the big move. But Ryzen is just going to come in.
Everybody just wants to be part of this. Now we have 4 particular men here, 4 individuals trying to stay in the same compound. He saw him first. Pino made the first move. He got himself 1 kill there. That just gives away his position. They know that he's actually on the top floor, while No Mercy and Ryzen are actually at a stalemate here. They both are trying not to move, but No Mercy playing at the balcony. You can see he's being very quiet with his pad flying over his head. But Pino discovered here by Ryzen. Ryzen being stuck between 2. No Mercy going up the hill. And it's going to be No Mercy's game against the world. Creepy one of that. No Mercy is just sweeping off the floor, cleaning up the mats, and that's going to be his big win just now.
Oh man, his ammo was just nice because he used a set of ammo to take out one. The second one, which is Pino, good thing, just depleted his ammo just nice. If only he missed that one more shot, oh, then Pino definitely had the upper hand. But good thing, Ryzen, well, that's why these players are the best in Southeast Asia. Their accuracy in terms of shooting, their reaction time is just next level. Something that they definitely have to be proud of. Oh man, I'm just so happy getting to see this level of quality play here firsthand. It's just amazing. Now Zali, looking at his armor, all stocked up, level 3 all around. So he's well prepared for the later stages of the circle or later stages of the game. We are now down to the top 20.
And it's all everybody staying inside of their own respective building in just Vostok region here. Well, we have boss of KOG, Madara from Talon, and also Mixture of Rocky. All 3 of them playing at the stag game. While we have a very merry bridge here, and the London Bridge is falling down. Maybe that's what they be singing over. It seems like these kids are having a great time, and they're probably having a field trip. Looking at how they are just hopping around. YG team with also Blackles Aeons is just having a great time of their life here, having their own sweet time to just, you know, happily going into La La Land here like it's nobody's business. They don't care about the war out there. They just want world peace here. It's all about the world peace, guys. Look at this, people looking over the ground, having a great time, hoping Christmas to drop by very soon.
Oh, the Wildcard boys, they're getting together now. Yeah, that's the whole thing about this, right? You have to have fun. At the end of the day, it's about having fun as well and good sportsmanship between each other. And they are just showing that through this show match. Just throwing out some fun moments there because of course they do know that this is the last day and this could be probably the last time they play against each other unless again they meet again in the next season or so. But then again, this could be the last day, so why not make the most of it, right? And well, looks like Jaxi, he had the most of items there because the airdrop all to himself. I wonder what weapon was in there.
The other, I think it was MK249, but I'm not sure about that as we kind of missed it just now. But Morph Jaxie got himself quite stocked up. Yeah, we're looking at over Tommy from YG. Those guys are harmless. Okay, he just shows that. Okay, I'm not doing any harm. I come for peace as well. We're going for a truce here. World peace, you guys. It's all about having fun. It's all together now. The unity between the players across the region is real, guys. No fight, all peace and happy here. Jaxie, he just show himself. He will just tuck away that weapon, put it behind his back, and also joining in the jumping jacks here. We're talking about the guys who's just having a great time in the game. Back about Blacklist Aeons. He's supposed to be one of the most top fragger down there. He got himself one kill so far. He was among those who actually happily jumping around with the rest of YG, but he parted himself from the fray. But the moment he goes away, it seems like he's not really doing great. Now we have more No Mercy, who is one of the bloodthirsty killers in the Soloking show match. Tried to take one down, but Alvirlo going in with a micro Uzi, tried to shut it. Aeons down. Aeons is not happy without his phrases now. His happy group, and he seems to be very lonely here. Alvirlo tried to just put him out of his misery, but it's gonna be No Mercy taking off that kill just beneath Alvirlo's nose just now.
No Mercy, just kill stealing that. That should have been Arvilo. He worked hard for that, but No Mercy just had to do it. But then again, looks like Karma is sitting in back. Arvilo with the shots onto No Mercy, managed to connect there. And now No Mercy is low, but still managed to heal up himself for now. But Arvilo says that, you kill steal me, I'm gonna want that back. So you gotta be careful. But at the same time, I also want to shout out to our comment sections as well. I do see that viewers from Philippines as well. Mabuhay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching our channel. And now Beer, there you go. Boyka getting away from the shot sprayed out by Beer and tap. But looks like Boyka will be okay behind the house.
Mabuhay, maganda kita. I would say that, and salamat po. But No Mercy just exploded the vehicle just now, and that was an amazing range. But MK14 just across that road, right in the middle of an open terrain. I'm not sure if there's anybody who wants to get themselves there. But at the same time, look at the circle. It will be right smack in the middle of Pmpl, so probably gonna have to wait and see for the judgment day here. There you go. It will probably be on that bridge just on the outskirts of Pmpl. While some of them are, QBA is just outside of it. The rest of the play already plays themselves quite in the safe place, so they probably won't budge anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, very unlikely for them to actually go out and get the airdrop. So Podvosto could be the final few circles. We need to wait and see. The interesting thing is that there is obviously a river in between these two segments of the map. So it will be hard for teams who are on the wrong side. But now Beer, he's just raining havoc on the side of Yangon Galacticos, who actually peace no war together with Boyka, but Beer just have to be the one to like, oh man, he's gonna spoil the party there. Boyka now, he says, you shoot my friends. There you go, Beer. From afar, 50% health down, and Boyka goes into the car together with the rest of the end. Could this be revenge? It's like, hey, how could you spoil our alliance? We're gonna come for you.
Oh well, they're just having a great time. We're looking at Boyka and YG having just the same vehicle, just, taking a grab, taking a chill pill together, while Beer is one of the salty guys that, no, you guys don't get to have fun in this game because I'm just a party pooper. I'm the party crusher for you guys. And Beer is making sure he crush all the party as he can get. While we have Telemotor have been sitting in this particular compound for like forever.
Oh yeah, for the longest time. Not only him, the rest of them as well. So it's not even teaming up. Everyone seems like they want this, but they're not making any big moves. So I guess because they know that, okay, whoever makes the first move, they'll definitely get third party, fourth party, fifth party in. That's definitely for sure. So Well, looks like no one's really going to make the move. Concept even. Just look at it. He is facing the stairs. It's nothing really. It's not productive to just be facing there. Soup have Hydra across him, but well, neighbors. But they are harmony for now at least.
Oh, probably 4 to 5 people alone here. Well, we still have 16 players alive. It's just the 4th phase of the circle, but it's more than enough to actually force themselves to be clashed into one singular compound. But just across that map, there's also a bridge in between. Imagine if we ended up in a bridge circle there. It would be fun to watch. Well, we have Rocky got himself one up building for himself. Across him is just Concept. There's also Hydra and Soup there, but Hydra just built that one compound for the other person just now. Well, Beer seems to like being extra cautious about every angle that he can cover. You can see that he's not silently waiting for anybody to come over to his crosshair to just push the bullet out. Instead, he's making sure he covers all the angle possible.
Yeah, he is trying to cover all angles possible. Now, these are some of the players that they really want the title of Solo King here. So hopefully with that King title, they can get their Queen. Okay, if you know what I mean. But now, No Mercy looks like he's prepping up the grenade, and onto the side of Soup, it's just right in front of him, tossing it into the compound. 1, 2, but will it connect there? Soup trying to evade it, but now it will be a one-on-one match, and the free fire comes up from No Mercy, does not connect yet. Soup now managed to get the hits up onto No Mercy, and Soup taking out No Mercy with that kill and get that free loot at the same time.
Soup getting that kill for making his own Soup after that probably, but Beer already starting his move here. We're talking about Rocky will be invaded by Beer presence, knocking on the door. Beer coming in with a very big stomp, and he will ramp it up. He got himself a second floor now. Right across that we have Rocky. Rocky saw that coming. At the same time, Beer is not being too rushed about or making reckless decisions. He making sure the moment he climbs himself dead on the second floor, he picked himself up first, but that kind of gives Rocky the information that Beer is here for him. The same goes for that, but Beer got this one way better for that CQC, and he got himself one more kill on the side of Beer. This guy is just unstoppable.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure as well. The only thing that he can stop are the ladies, that's for sure. So there you go. Okay, so now just look at this compound. Everyone's harmony, even especially the side of Boyka. 3, 4 of them, together with 4 vehicles, 5 of them actually, including Jaxi, who's just behind the rock there, creating an alliance of such. So we'll need to see if this will be the top 5.
Probably will. If you want to make sure you might got a chance to get yourself the Solo King title, you will want to join in the happy group of people of peace there. We're down to another group who happens to be across that map. So actually there's 2 groups going on for Moth Team Bigatron. For YG on the other end, they're just having a great time. We're talking about KOG, Boss, 2B or Bad Boys QV, Madara, and Chapo is not actually inside of a circle. Well, those actually inside of a circle got themselves into 2 splitted groups. I'm not sure if BA want to be part of the group. They're having a group search and fortune for Morph Jax and the rest of Bigatron and YG there.
Oh yeah, Chu can't keep her eyes off Beer, that's for sure. So now Concept up. Okay, oh, so just look at the player cam there. His teammate, or I'm not sure, maybe his teammate there is just like, okay, over his shoulder is like, hey, how's it going? Are you okay? Are you okay? Just being that little friend who's like checking you over the shoulder. But then Zolly looks like he's taking a couple of shots, then the free fire goes out, and Zolly managed to get a kill on Concept. And there you go, Zolly will need to heal up. That's another death there, and now we are down to the top 13.
Top 13 it is, and everybody just sprinting over that frozen river while Bigatron and YG 1 second will be knocked down first here. Madara have been being very quiet before, suddenly shows up out of nowhere and got himself under the bridge. Make sure he got himself barricaded wide the structure around there as well. While we have Jaxi with Boyka around the Tamio will start to move AK as well. He might try to get the ones across, and Boss will bow down to Madara. Madara is just really unstoppable. He wants to get more blood on his hands there. We're talking about he tried to crown himself as the Soloking this round.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he wants this. Just look at him. He is playing all tactical. He's playing this very safely, even going underneath the bridge, getting across into the circle as well. But he will need to fend off not only the people waiting across the bridge, but he also need to fend off the alliance of 5 that Boyka has as well if he really wants the title of Soloking. So that's not going to come easy, definitely. And now just look at this Chapo. He's going to rush in here. The shot's been fired by Chapo, so that shows that Chapo really wants the Soloking title as well. Oh, just outside of the window. We can see that, but Chapo doesn't. Oh, the grenade being tossed on that will definitely force him to move. Chapo, now just wait for the right moment, but the grenade does not connect yet.
I do want to see how Tommy's perspective just now, because it seems like gonna head for that toss at one moment, but it's just, was he standing on top of a door there? Because the way he stands is just kind of awkward. But Blacklist Chapo managed to get down on Tamio inside of that building, but Chapo got caught off guard by Jaxi just now. Look at Jaxi. It's not even smirking. Look at how focused he is in his cam right now, wearing a black hoodie. Well, this is really weird and awkward. Look at how they climbed themselves in that compound with that car, and it just fitted there nicely. Almost stuck at that one point, while Boyka, Jaxi, and also one single person, I think it was YGAK there, who happens to be in the same building, while the rest of the players, down to 9 of them, are actually camping this one now.
Yeah, looks like they will camp this one out for now. Let's see here. Beer, Madara, and maybe Zali and Hydra. They are the only ones taking this really seriously right now. While on the side of Boyka, they obviously have an alliance happening between the few of them. So, well, it's gonna be interesting to see. Will this alliance stay till the top 3 that I can see for now? Looks like a utility being tossed out by Boyka. So it's Boyka versus Zali. Okay, so this is going to be Captain versus Zali. Maybe later on we'll need to wait and see. AK, he is getting closer to Zali, and Zali will need to relocate the circle. Looks like favors only a few of them at this point.
Oh man, AK is having a hard time to decide which way he should go. You can see it. He's contemplating, thinking, should I go this way out? Should I go that way out? Somebody just tossed a nade right in front of him there. So he's just gonna go white flag all the way for AK just now. He just took off every single weapon, every single gear he has. Just gonna go offer himself out there as a sacrifice, while the rest of them are, like you said, Beer and Madara is actually taking this very, very seriously. Well, Zali, oh my goodness, AK was harmless. That was brutal. Zali's not even trying to get a look there. Straight away with a very fast reaction time, take one down. It just feels bad for AK for now.
Yeah, you know the whole point of AK actually taking off everything is actually to show a sign of peace, but then again, Zali just doesn't accept that and takes it out. Just like this. See, look at this. No mercy shown by Zali at all. He's like, okay, no one actually approached him with any weaponry or any attempt to fire, and Zali is like, bam, bam, bam. Now, he wants the title of king, that's for sure. So, well, Zali's in it. Beer as well, just took out Hydra, and now it's Zali, Madara, Beer, as well as one more. Not too sure who it is, but we'll get to see really soon. And oh, there you go. So it's Kuvet. So it's the top 4 right now.
Zali just took out an innocent man, and that karma hits him with Madara finishes off. Straight off the bat, we're down to 2 players, Beer, Madara, and Kuvet. These 3 players is going it all head to head, and they want that Soloking. We can see how much they want to prove to every single person out there. They are entitled to this entitlement. The Soloking, the finals of Southeast Asia, the final show match, Soloking. Who will get it between these three players?
These three players are clearly the ones who are taking this really, really seriously right now. So Kuvet, he has the high ground. He is in the circle. Just look at this on the minimap. He is pressuring Beer. Beer needs to get into the circle, so it's not easy for Beer. He will pop up the smoke just to force himself into the circle. But if he moves, it's a totally open area. Even if he's below the rocks, Kuvet can just shoot from above. But that also means that Madara can take advantage of this. That is the bad news of having a third person in your relationship.
Wow, that escalated quickly, going dark and twisted so soon, but I didn't see that one coming. Back about Madara, please let your personal matter. We can chat aside from the game after this. Cloud, I can have a counseling moment for you. But back about Beer, he tried to spot it on. He got it first. That was a very fast reaction coming from Beer, clipping one down. He shredded his level 3 armor, but Madara is coming in for the kill as well. Beer managed to reset himself. Beer just ground himself. This Soloking for the final day here for the Southeast Asia Pmpl Finals Day 3. Beer with 5 kills. And as the Soloking, just next to it is the Queen Madara, like you said.